Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelvin. I'm a part-time reseller here in Singapore, and today I'm not going to talk about reselling, anything to do with eBay, but I'm going to talk to you about money, particularly the scams that's happening across Singapore of late. And if you heard of the OCBC phishing scam, and if you are one of the victims, I do empathize with you. But before we talk about the phishing scam, the bank phishing scam, I want to do a public service announcement that there is the job scams that may not be prevalent now, but from the way I see it, it's going to be rather convincing that some of you might be victims of. And the job scam, if you are not aware, is a scam that basically entices you to work from home, and then you basically need to log into a fake website that the scammers built, and then to the interest on certain amount of money getting back to you is very, very high. But before you could get any money out of them, you have to bank in your own money into accounts that the scammers would give you to get things rolling. It's a Ponzi scheme, meaning in order for this scam to work, many people would get more members into this website and then pour in their hard-earned money into this scheme. The payout from so-called money is basically your own hard-earned money, where unlike normal circumstances where those MAS approved banks and financial institutions where they roll your money or do something to your money like your CPF, these are not legalized. These is only like a Ponzi scheme, where it's like a pyramid scheme where you put money on top of money on top of money, and then basically, in short is, when it does collapse, and the only time will tell when it collapses, your money will go poof and it just go missing, which means the scammers have already run away with your money, so to speak. This job scam happened in late of last year, where it was in the news that a lot of people were quite frankly scammed in this UT scam, where they were purported to do jobs by liking or doing some work on some TikTok videos and some YouTube videos, which a lot of victims were part of it. But now what I'm going to show you is, it looks like a very legitimate job advertisement over here. This job advertisement looks just like any job advertisement. Why? This job advertisement looks like just any ordinary job advertisement. We are looking for admin cum virtual online assistant, e-commerce, organize and update files, manage communication, answer emails, handle customers' orders, upload and manage products. Around 90 days, per day, daily payout. That's a lot of money, by the way. Flexi working out location, flexi working hours. Workload is based on your own management and target. It even has the Recruit Express logo on it. And it even has a name, a real name, and a real register number of the HR personnel, presumably of this person's name. It looks all legit, I'll be very honest with you. It looks all real. And it got me rather intrigued, so I actually replied to this advertisement, which was through a Telegram post. And I was also shown that this job ad was supposedly from this company that was based in Singapore, and the scammers even had the audacity to show me the location of the company, which is a real location of the same company that is legal in Singapore. Then here lies the issue is, once you are kind of convinced that you want to join this work, they will ask you to log into this website, and then they will ask you to use their referral link or their referral code to access this website, which is a job scam basically. And as with any job scam, if you use a referral link, means it's a pyramid or a Ponzi scheme already. And to make it to even convince you that they even use the exact same logo of the company that they showed you earlier on the website. But once you log into this website, sadly, the scam shows its ugly face, where on this front page, you will get to see withdrawal, the today income, the today commission, and all this nonsense. And then you'll see the word recharge. This recharge is basically you, the victim, putting your own money into this so-called scheme and then getting back money, the so-called daily payout, which, I'll be honest with you, it has happened to many of them late last year. And what this job scam is it has changed is because right now they actually tell you that it's this company from this recruitment firm recruiting people like you into this scam, which I think now is quite scary if you think about it, that such a scam is taking place. I hope that it's not very prevalent. So this video is to just tell you that it is a scam. Anyway, back to the bank scam, which is the phishing scam. It's an entirely new or different scam. So not new, it's an entirely different scam, whereby the scammers would need your account details and your password. And how they do that is by asking you to click on the link and then inputting your password and username onto the fake website, just like this job scam, so to speak. But unlike this job scam, is once you input your account details and your password, you basically let in the scammers to siphon your money out of the bank. But why I'm quite annoyed by this phishing scam is because the bank, which is OCBC itself this time round, failed to recognize that this scam is ongoing. That's one thing. The second thing is the OTP, which is the two-factor authorization, notification, which supposedly is to help the victims. It's called a two-factor, meaning before you get access to this website or this banking details or banking account, the two-factor is supposed to help deter these scammers from coming in. But apparently the scammers have ways to get into your OTP, which is the one-time password, one-time number, and they gain access to your account just like that. That is rather annoying and rather sad that it has come to this. And I believe that there is a security breach within OCBC that they themselves do not know. The scam, the victims have gone back all the way since the beginning of December. And from the articles, the people that are victims of, when they approach OCBC about it, the way OCBC reacted to it is pretty irritating. It's like the word nonchalant was there. No sense of urgency also was used. It's like the way the bank is they are not fast about it. They are not helping the victims in that regard. They are not fast about it at all. I've read articles like this 38-year-old, he reported the scam. The hotline operator did not appear fast at all. Then another one was she called again the second day, and then the OCBC bank did not make any progress. And then while the the victim was reporting the scam, somehow the money keeps getting siphoned off from her own account while waiting for the bank operator to get back to her. That is super annoying and super angry if you think about it. There was another one where the victim literally went down to the bank outlet and reported her scam, and she was also told to join the general queue and get a queue number. How annoying is that the bank had to deal like this to the victims? It pains me to see the victims get their hard-earned money siphoned away by scammers. Yes, you do have to realize that it is the victims that actually input the bank details and their password to a fake website. But the funny thing is, the SMS that was shown, again, a lot of programmers did tell the media, and even on YouTube, where Kelvin Learns Investing is a programmer, he also says that it's quite easy to fake a website, fake a link, and then even fake the SMS on the same banking SMS on your SMS details, so to speak. But why the victims were inclined to even click on the link is because the banks have all this while advertised their own promotions on the SMS itself, and then there are links to click on too. So to have such info on the SMS page itself is not unheard of. Clicking on link to a website is not unheard of. That's why the victims are victims to begin with. So I would urge our MAS, who is on the matter, to go hard on OCBC, is because OCBC, from the looks of things, did not pay attention to their own shortcomings, did not look into their own security breach, which is the OTP and the 2FA, and was pretty lax in helping the victims. So much so that the first reported case was early December, and the cases are still ongoing. Okay, so what now? For one, if you were to receive any SMS to click on the link, I will urge you not to. For any banking arrangements, any banking needs, please use the appropriate apps on your phone. I even tell my mom, who I've taught her how to check her own bank account details, her bank account money, to use the banking app directly. Do not click on any link that's associated to the banks, because if you want to see your account money, it's just like going to the bank itself. You click on the bank app on your phone. It's as simple as that. Do not click on any link. If there's any scams out there, it's basically like that. It's the website links. The website links are pain to us, Singaporeans. And quite frankly, so with this case, this OCBC phishing scam, I do hope the relevant authorities can go hard on OCBC and any bank for that matter. And I do wish for OCBC to have more responsibility on this. Yes, they are reimbursed some of the victims of their own goodwill, but from the way I look at it, there is more to it that meets the eye. There is more to it that such a thing can happen to OCBC of all banks. And yes, I do hope the MAS can go hard on them, because it's just not right the more you think about it. Anyway, what do you guys or girls think about this whole issue? Has it been blown out of proportion? Do you think the victims are victims, or do you think otherwise? I mean, to be honest, it can happen to anyone. And I do hope that it does not happen to you, so to speak. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Do like this video, do share this video. about the various scams that are out there. And I thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.